Hello and welcome to my channel Inspo Vibes with SK. This word waiting और इंतज़ार, छुट्टियों के बाद स्कूल खुलने का और दोस्तों से मिलने का इंतज़ार, एग्ज़ाम्स के बाद रिज़ल्ट्स का इंतज़ार, the first job application and the waiting for the call letter, right? And the first date, waiting for your boyfriend or girlfriend. This scorching heat, इस तपतपाती हुई गर्मी में वो ठंडी बारिश की पहली बूंदों का इंतज़ार, इंतज़ार इंतज़ार, this bittersweet experience called waiting or इंतज़ार. That's the theme for today's video. Interested? So let's dive straight into my first story. This goes way back to when I had finished my 10th standard board exams and we got transferred from Calcutta to Pune, and my result was supposed to be sent by the school by post, okay? So somewhere the result got delayed. My parents and me had all decided that I'm going to pursue science, and we were all just waiting for my mark sheet to come so that my dad could go and get my admissions finalized. And this mark sheet, the thing that it was, just kept me, getting delayed और वो इंतज़ार 2 महीने 62 days of just waiting for the postman every day to bring my mark sheet. First few days it was, just waiting, ठीक है आज नहीं तो कल आएगा. Slowly I started to get restless. After a month, when all my friends started their schooling, I was kind of panicked. And then what to do in my free time, I would just talk to anybody and everybody as to what they were doing in their life, what had they studied, what were their subjects. And that's when I came to know about this stream called commerce. Because in those days there were only generally 2 options available. All the people who wanted to be somebody took science, and people who didn't know what they wanted to do in life took arts. And my parents were very against arts, so they said science. So this subject or stream called commerce was not known to any of us. But then I got to know there is something so interesting called economics. The demand, the supply, the prices in the world, currencies, banking, commerce, trade, global markets, and then a whole new world opened to me. And I realized I'm not cut out for science. I don't see myself as a doctor or an engineer. I see myself studying commerce, studying economics, understanding the elasticity of demand, the marginal utility of demand, and the consumption pattern, the consumer behavior, the debits and the credits. Those were going to be an integral part of my world. So this intazar of waiting for my mark sheet turned my life around and saved me from being a frustrated engineer or a doctor and made me into a successful management professional that I am today. So that intazar, that bechani, that desperation kind of actually was a blessing in disguise, right? Second story. Me and my son, when he was I think about 2 years old, one Sunday we decided to go to the Nala Park in Koregaon Park, and we were just generally walking around admiring the butterflies, admiring the flowers. And there was this tiny little butterfly which was trying to, burst out of its cocoon, and it was like struggling inside. So both of us kneeled down and started to watch it struggle. And then my son couldn't help himself and he said, "Mama, why don't you do something? Why don't we just cut open this cocoon and let the butterfly come out?" Why? I said, "Why would you want to do that? It's a natural process." So he said, "No, Mom, I can't see the butterfly struggle. I want to see this beautiful butterfly fly." And that's when I smiled and I told him, everything in the universe has a cycle, has a timing. When the time is right, the butterfly will break the cocoon, because in struggling to burst out of this membrane, this little cocoon, it's strengthening its wings. If we cut short this period of struggle, the wings will never be strong and the butterfly will never be able to fly. So one must have patience to wait for the things to happen in their natural course of time. Whenever we try to press this fast forward button to something in nature, we are trying to interfere with the nature's timing and process, and God knows what kind of unpredictable results will come out, right? So these were the two very beautiful lessons in my life on this bittersweet experience called waiting and Intezaar. It makes us restless, it makes us impatient, sometimes it makes us stressed, it makes us worried, and we get, all kinds of doubts and questions. And many a times when we lack the patience, we even end up giving up on stuff when it is almost there. Now tell me, what tastes better, a veg pulao or a dum biryani? The two are just not comparable. You'll say, SK, they are just not two on the same page. Why? Because veg pulao cooks like this, but a biryani, slowly and slowly it will cook, and that's when the aroma and the taste and the masalas will blend together into the rice to give you that mouth-watering experience. And that's all about patiently waiting. If we were to fast forward this process of making the biryani, would it taste as amazing? Certainly not. Then you might as well have a veg pulao, right? So that's the choice that we need to make in life. Do we want to wait patiently for the good things in life? Because a lot of good things in life come at their own pace and time. One must have the patience to wait. Sometimes fast forwarding things is kind of interfering and may not give you the results that you seek. So patience, my friends, is the name of the game, and learning it is a very torturous, painful, very difficult, sometimes frustrating process. But then if you get it, if you learn this art of waiting patiently, there's nothing as rewarding and nothing as sweet as the outcome at the end of that Intezaar or the wait. Right? So happy waiting, happy learning this game of patiently waiting, because all good things in life are not instant like 2 minutes Maggie. Okay, so with that, this video is a wrap. Wishing you a lot of time of patience, learning to patiently wait for the good things and allowing things to cook and come to you when they are ready. If you like this video, somewhere these thoughts resonate with you, don't forget to hit on the like button. Subscribe to my channel by clicking on the bell icon. It lets you know whenever I post a new video. Share this video with others to spread the vibes of inspiration. Write in your comments and your thoughts and any questions that you would have for me on this topic. And keep watching. You take care. Be safe. Till we meet again next week with yet another video. This is SK signing off. Adios and bye-bye.